Hey there, it is obviously Sunday morning. We're getting ready for church. We only have a few minutes, but we thought it would be really fun. My husband and Brigham are already gone for church, so it's just Lacey and I. So I was like, let's get on really quick and show again how to use this cool I don't know how to say it, Voloom, Voloom. I think it's just a weird play on letters. But I have loved this for my hair. It has completely changed my hair. I've gone from having pretty flat hair. I have a lot of hair, but it's really fine. And now I have a ton of hair. And where it's long, it's kind of like I've actually achieved my dream hair. And it is thanks to this cool iron. So I wanted to show you because a lot of you have been interested when you saw my last video. This is not something I sell. I got it online. I think they have it on Amazon too. But it is so fantastic. So I wanted to demonstrate using it in Lacey's hair because she asked me if I would do it for her really quick today. So I thought this is a perfect opportunity for you to see it again and how it's working on somebody's hair again. Okay, so I have the temperature. You set the temperature to whatever you want. I have it set to 305. In the book that it gives you, that comes with it, it will give you a guide for, what type of hair you have and about what range you should set your temperature. And again, I'm still sick, so I sound sick. But what you do is, to demonstrate again, you take a top layer of the hair and you're going to move it to the side. You've got to come closer, Lacey. So I've moved a top layer of her hair over. And then I'm going to take my iron. I'm going to leave some hair in the front alone. Turn just a little bit. So that she'll have smooth hair, because this is going to give it a little bit of funny texture that's going to be hidden. But anything that's going to be visible, you kind of want to leave alone. So here I go. I'll show you how you do it. You just take it and, let's see if it's showing, and you clamp down. They say it's kind of like stamping it. So I do about 3. And then I'll take it and I'll actually lay it across. Maybe come back a little bit so they can see. Hey Kate, I'm demonstrating this awesome iron again. Sorry, this is hard. I wonder, Lacey, if it would be better if you went ahead and held it. I don't know. We'll try this. And then I go for another layer. You can do just one layer, but I'm kind of loving having a ton of volume, especially where I'm so used to having no volume. I'm kind of addicted to it now. Put your hair up, please. Okay, and I just keep pulling it over the top. And like I said, I leave that front strip of hair in front so that it won't. It actually comes with some clips so you can clip it. But then I just do a 1, a 2, a 3, and then I flip it. And then I do a 1, a 2, a 3, and then I'm done. And then I'm going to pull the hair back. Okay, hold that out a little bit. It's on this side. Okay, so now she has some pretty good volume. Sorry. It's really tricky using this. Okay, so now she has a lot more thickness up there in her hair. Okay, so then I'll just keep going around. It's easier to do it on somebody else than it is on yourself because, just like with hairstylists, they can get around to the back of your hair. But I've been managing to do it okay by myself. She has hair that's not used to being styled, so it's kind of fighting me a little bit. If your hair is a little bit harder to hold a style, or it's, coarser hair, you just raise the temperature a little bit. Okay, put your head up. Okay, so that's pretty good on that side. And then by the time she adds a little bit of, we add a little hairspray, we can fluff that up really easy. So let me come over to this side. Oh my gosh, Lacey's not used to being. Okay, so Kate, thank you for asking for clarification. Do you see how it's like a weird checkerboard pattern in there? It is so much like the old school crimper irons, but it has a different pattern. And so you treat it almost like you're crimping your hair, but you're getting this, what it does is it creates kind of a weird random pattern in your hair that's not super obvious. It's not like the really distinct wave pattern that you get from a crimp. So it disguises a lot easier under your hair than, you know, if you were to take an old style crimper and put some layers of that in your hair, you would see it because it's such a distinct, kind of a harsh pattern. But this creates a really kind of a subtle pattern. And you do it under the top layer, and you can go down as far as you want on your hair. So I don't know if you can't see it in the camera, but it just creates just kind of a textured pattern. So it's lifting it off of your scalp. And I was saying at the beginning of the video, I'm completely addicted to this. Every time I wash my hair, I use it now. And the weird thing is, it actually makes my hair last longer in between shampoos. And I don't know why that is. Maybe because it's fuller, so it's pulling my hair away from my scalp. So maybe my scalp's not, or you know, like my hair's not getting oily as fast. But for whatever reason, my hair's lasting longer. Oh yeah, so Kate, if you have a lot of hair already, this is not a product that you need. Yeah, so if you're somebody that's frustrated with not having volume, this will totally give it to you. Hi Camille, getting ready to go to church in the new ward again. Camille, do you have a lot of hair? You might not need this. I'm demonstrating the volume iron that I have. So again, I lifted up that top layer of hair. Lacey, move over this way a little bit. So I'm pulling your hair over, and I'm just clamping or crimping down that funny patterned iron. Somebody in a different video said it looks like hungry hippos. And it just gives you tons of volume. And we better hurry because we're going to be late for church. And then you just pull that top layer back over. Let's see if we can fix this. Okay, so can you... Oh, Camille, so I'm just like you. I do have a ton of hair, but it's like baby fine, so it still lays flat. And when I've been growing my hair out. You've seen that, over the years. And I went from hair this short, to like this long, but my hair is so fine that I started thinking over the last little while that maybe this long hair is not working for me because it just looks like I have long stringy hair. But now that I have this, I can add so much volume to my hair, and now it looks like pretty much like the hashtag hair goals that I've been wanting. Here, come back over here. So, okay, here's the thing. Lacey hates having full hair, so I don't even know why she's letting me do this today. No, I like you to fluff it. You hate it when I fluff it? Yeah. I know, but that's how they can see what volume it's adding. Okay, put your hands down to the side. They need to be able to see what it's doing, even though you can push it back down with a brush. Okay, so look down at the camera so they can see. I just want you to see like what potential volume it does add, even though she's gonna brush it all down flat again. But you can see she had just flat, straight hair. And now she has the potential to have really full hair. So that's not the look she wants. So she's going to smooth it down. But she does have a lot more volume than she had before. Okay, step back and let's see it. Oh yeah, see if you, I'll post the video, and then if you go back to the beginning of the video, you'll see that she has a ton more hair visually than it looked like she had in the beginning. But anyways, I gotta go to church. At the end, when you're done, you just lock it back in place, and then it's really nice for storage. It comes with a storage case and all this stuff. Anyways, I don't sell it, I just love it. And so I hope you guys have a great Sunday. We gotta hurry and take off, and talk to you later. Bye, Lacey, say bye.
Bye.
See you guys.